Oh, hello. It's Monday, 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that must mean it's time to start streaming here in the Juggalo dungeon with me, Shovel of Precious Juggalos. Time for another day of painting and hanging out and chatting and whatever else comes up. So let's get to it. So first thing that we're going to do today is open up an orange Faygo and pour it into my mug here so I've got something to drink. Ooh, to keep my palate moist and my brain motivated. Some Faygo orange in the mug. I promise that's the drink making that noise. That's not me. Here, I'll prove it. Look. What is that? That's weird. That's like magma. And I think I just saw a dog hair in my ice too. But you know, so it goes. So it goes. Anyway, it feels darker in here than normal. I don't feel like it's usually this dark in here. But I don't know, I was kind of rushed today, getting home from work and getting down into the Juggalo dungeon. Anyway, whoop whoop y'all, welcome in. Delicious. So, what are we working on today? I can hear you asking. Well, I brought something for show and tell. This is my collection of Garbage Pail Kid cards. And I brought this in specifically so that you could see Leaky Lindsay and Messy Tessie. Because our goal is to turn this into that. That's the plan anyway. Hang on one second. Let me check something off camera. Except I guess I'm actually technically on camera. I was in such a rush. I just want to make sure that I am actually live right now because I'm confused. Switch here. Okay, yeah, we're here. We are indeed. Okay, my bad. We're live. So anyway, as I was saying, I have been painting. I have been painting a bunch of precious moments into Precious Juggalos. This guy is unpainted, but he will be painted soon enough. But I also want to be painting some, hey David, some precious, or not, good grief, Garbage Pail Kids. That's what I'd like to do. And there are so many opportunities of ideas, of things that we could do. I actually just bought a lot more of these the other day. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I can find quite a few precious moments that I could turn into Garbage Pail Kids. Just for a change of pace and something fun to do. Like, I've always liked Rocky Horror. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. I love Garbage Pail Kids. I even have the Dunkin' Pumpkin variant with the little purple squiggle right there. He's worth extra. Anyway, so that's the idea. Turning this little lady into a Leaky Lindsay. So let's get to it. Another Faygo break. Ah, gotcha, JR. No big deal. You haven't missed anything yet. The flavor of the day is orange. Just so you know. And we're back to Leaky Lindsay. Yeah, and David's in the house. Alright. Say that. Let me get... an actual Leaky Lindsay on the table. So we can all look at what I want it to look like while I'm doing it. Put that away. She's going to no longer be a blonde. She is going to turn into a brunette. And we're going to paint the ruffle up here white to match her dress. Yeah. Yeah, I was in such a rush, I just wasn't sure if I was live or not. I also didn't have it scheduled like I usually do. It's been one of those days. But anyway, now we're here. I might do a little dry brush down here and maybe make the bottom of the dress a little white too. Like a little lace to match up there, because it's the same pattern. Anyway. I never replaced my water, so it's filthy. So that's cool. Oh, and the bow in her hair is going to turn purple as well to match her dress. All the things. All the things. That is the plan. It does seem darker down here. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. What if I lighten that up a little bit? Yeah, but now that kind of bleaches it out. I don't like that. Okay, anyway. Oh, geez, it was all jammed up, and now it is no longer jammed. Definitely squeezed out the mustard plug. That went everywhere. Okay, what brush are we going to use? There we go. This might not be brown enough. We'll have to look at it once it's on. But I also may do a dark wash over her hair. So I don't know how it was for you guys, but my weekend wasn't restful. Just had a lot going on. Didn't really get to take a break. Kind of manifested today at my desk at work. I was really fighting falling asleep. But now we're here. Do I drink energy drinks? No, not really. I've tried them before, and they made my heart skip a beat, so I wasn't a big fan of that. But that was like, man, that was like in the probably 99. I did have a couple of Monsters, I guess, actually at the convention. We were sponsored by Monster Energy, but they weren't like the straight up energy drink. They were like juice with, I don't know, taurine and stuff in it. Oh, no worries, JR. Real life is real life. This is just screwing around. Got an ear in here somewhere. And I got brown paint on my finger. That probably isn't going to go well. I don't think I picked the right brush for this situation. Let me switch it up. Painted right on the bow. Dang it. Oh, some Trailer Park Boys, eh? I see right through your hintings. Good grief. Yeah, David, that'll probably be a pretty decent paycheck. I remember my days with the sheriff's department when I would have, like 4 16-hour days in a week. It was wicked. Glad to be done with it. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the theme song, but it's something about clowns, isn't it? Oh, did you get roof damage from the hail? Those fat paychecks are good for stuff like that. I do miss that. There were times when I wanted the overtime and I could easily pick it up, as opposed to the times when I was instructed that I was doing overtime. Those paychecks were huge, but they weren't as fun. Is that the name of it? Yeah, I thought the title of that theme song had something to do with clowns. Well, now I gotta look it up. Good grief. Well, you probably won't need to get your roof replaced in quite a while, and by the time you would, I would be not able to help. But I've done a few roofs in my day, just saying. It's real easy. All right. Whoops. Oh yeah, it is Left My Heart in San Francisco. Huh. Well, I'm dumb. Okay, anyway. Another brush here. There's a little nook I need to get some brown into. I think that could qualify. I think it could. Whoa. Oh, excuse me. Right back in there. There we go. Speaking of decent, that looks decent. It's getting there slowly but surely. The decapitated cat is still kind of a little alarming down at the bottom there. Okay, Leaky Lindsay. Let's paint your bow, or should I do another pass on the hair? For the snot, David, I plan on using hot glue. I'm gonna use some hot glue and basically try to dangle it and mold it down to her hands, and then dribbling down her dress, and then once I get the hot glue like set and looking decent, man, now I can't stop saying decent. Once I get the glue set, then I'll start applying some paint and try to make it look more snotty with some boogers mixed in, because Leaky Lindsay, it's not all like one color. There's some greens and browns and yellows kind of mixed in there. Not that I've ever painted anything like that before, so it'll be an experience for sure. Hopefully I don't screw it up. Remains to be seen. All right. Another coat here. It's kind of darker brown on the back of her head and kind of more of a auburn on the front. And it wouldn't be such a bad look, but it's kind of patchy. That's generally not how human hair grows. Or at least it's not how the variation in our hair color presents itself. See, I got some purple on her arm there. See if I can clean this off without wrecking anything. Oh, that paint got thick. That might need an alcohol wipe. Yeah, that is really durable. Whoop, easy there, Lindsay. Easy there, big fella. All right. Alcohol wipe action. As I touch the brown hair like a dummy. So now the alcohol is going to be used on my fingers. I can always tell a difference in my streams between days when I get home and I have an opportunity to just like sit and think about what I'm going to do, and then there's days like today where it's just sit down, turn it on, go. Okay, right there. There we go. Alcohol wipes, boys. They do wonders on acrylic paint. Alright, I'm actually kind of digging the way the hair looks. It's got some depth to it. I still might do a dry brush over it for some highlights, because you can kind of, in the card, again, she's not all monochromatic. Hey, Maya. Coming right in, dogging on me. Yeah, so painting some highlights in there. You keep the alcohol handy too. Yeah, I don't know if you want to be sucking on these alcohol wipes. I mean, you could. You just might never see the next one. You know what I'm saying? Where'd my trash thing go? Oh! 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 Stuck my hand in a cobweb. Okay. Good grief. I'm just getting notification after notification now. Let's see, is she dry? Oh. Yeah. Out. Okay, let's get a lighter brown here. Oof. Almost tipped over. I need a good dry brush. Something that's kind of... Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Okay. Good grief. Oh. Okay. David, you know about dry brushing? Oh, I did not get it dry enough. Oh, man. Oh. Ah. Don't watch what I'm doing. Complete fail. Yeah, the hard part with dry brushing is really not having much paint in your brush at all. And I let too much ride just then. It's all good. We'll just paint over it and start over again. Well, yeah, if you're working that many hours at work, I don't expect you'll be working too much on the castle. Why is my camera looking like crap again? All pixelated. See that? Switch to the big one. Big shot. Look at that. That doesn't look natural. That looks terrible. Yeah. I'm sure Maya prefers that instead of the other way around. Right, yeah. Just like in your car, you want to get the fluid cycled before you just start jamming at 70 miles per hour. Am I right? I look like a cartoon character? That's just my life, man. Speaking of cartoon characters, one of the celebrities at the convention was the voice of Courage the Cowardly Dog. He was a trip. Super fun guy. I don't know if anybody here is a fan. Maya is. He was an interesting dude. And I guess he had a stroke recently, so yeah, that camera looks like hot garbage. What is going on with it? Let's try. Ooh, where'd it go? It's also weird meeting a guy that provided a voice to a dog that never actually said anything. You know, he just made noises. As far as I know. I never really watched the... Yeah, it's still doing it. Let me try quitting that. What is that? I don't want that either. Oh dear. Get that out of there. Man, that looks terrible. Maybe there's something on the lens? Nope, it's still doing it. There's a software update that I got alerted to before I started, so I probably need to do that. Anyway. Man, that looks gross. You know what I could do? I could just disappear behind the card. Not a ton of texture and a lot of this hair, so the dry brushing isn't really coming off that great, to be honest. But it did some, it had some effect. I don't know. I don't know if that improved anything. And I don't think you can really see it anyway. Yeah, I don't think it really shows. Okay, well, spent a lot of time doing that for no reason. Maybe, just maybe, we will do Alright, so we're going to try a little wash. So this should leave some darkness in the recesses, is the goal. It's not sculpted with a lot of depth. Oh, I missed a spot. Alright, we'll let that dry. Yeah, the camera is definitely being weird. Yeah, that looks awful. I'll probably have to do a full, reboot after stream today. I do make a lot of noises. Are you saying Courage makes dude noises? Or did I say that? Anyway, post wash, it's still drying a little bit. But I don't know if you can see. Not really. Not really. I make the dude noises. We make dude noises. Correct. We do. 100% we do. Yeah, I think I just spent a lot of time on the hair for no good reason. But whatevs. Whatevs, bruh. Let's move on to painting her hair bow. And the thing with her hair bow is it has purple and white stripes. So I'm thinking that I might paint the whole thing purple and then try to do some real small stripage. Potentially. Maybe. I've done my own sound effects for some TikTok videos. Because I don't know if you've ever looked through the library of sound effects on TikTok. It's terrible. Terrible. Sometimes you just gotta do it yourself. There we go. That is a purple bow. Yeah, the lighting, just hang on. Let me adjust this light over here. I think it's too yellow. A little too yellow. All right. That doesn't seem to help much either. Did I forget to turn something on today? It just feels dark today. Her hair looks very red there. Oh, and I see that I got some wash on her face. There we go. All fixed up. Okay. Oh, shoot. Yummers. The flavor of the day is orange. As in, orange, you glad I didn't drink kiwi strawberry? Because I am. I still have a bottle of it, and Oh, no, I'm not ignoring it. You two were ignoring me. You were talking to each other. Trying to call me out. Sucker. I did, Maya. See, Maya heard. I said it earlier. I even said it when you first showed up. I've said it twice. That's what you get. Trying to call me out on my own stream. Sucker. Oh, and then I touched the paint with my hand. Oh, struggling today. Today is a struggle. Oh, what was wet that I just touched there? Yeah. I gotta keep it G-rated. The radio edit. Okay. Overpaint on this rose leaf here. I don't know why Leaky Lindsay has a rose corsage, but she does, and it might actually be useful for supporting some of the snot, so I'm not going to rip it off. Miss Wiggles creeping in. Has he made it? Okay. There we go. I wonder how much I should care about that. That purple isn't very durable. So yeah, I think I will add white stripes to the bow on the top of her head, because she's got a bow on the back also. And purple on purple, it's just not very visually interesting. So I think I'll add some stripes. Just to make it a little more dynamic to look at. Meanwhile, this purple just keeps rubbing off all over the place. Okay. Leaky Lindsay. Let's let that dry a little bit. White Stripes were a good band. That is a fact. Kind of love and hate Jack White. He's an excellent musician, but he's also keenly aware about how good he is. So he kind of acts like a jackwagon every now and again. It's like the white balance is off. Don't know what the deal is, but I don't like it. It doesn't look good. Where's my... there it is. Oh. Oh. Really? Oh. I know why. I thought you were saying something bad was happening, but no. Gotcha. Will do. Wow, it's already 5:20. This stream started slow, but boy, it whipped by. And I think my super fancy brush is running out of bristles. Which is cool because it makes the point even smaller. But not cool because it takes so much longer to paint now. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Well, now I'm excited. And I would just go ahead and do it now, but I want to at least get the stripes on this bow done so I can feel like I got something accomplished today. So I feel like I've been painting this whole time, but I haven't gotten anything, like, legitimately done. So I watched a movie last night that I've been wanting to watch for a while, finally sat down to do it. And it was pretty dang good. Not at all what I was expecting. It's a movie called Saltburn. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, I don't even know how to begin to describe it. But it's a really, really good movie. It's on Amazon, is where I watched it. Never quite was sure where the movie was going to end up. It did not end up where I was expecting, which is good. It was captivating, for sure. Really good performances in it. I'll see you, David. Thank you, sir. Yeah, dude, it's a good movie. It's funny. It's also dramatic. The acting is really, really top notch. The writing is really good. But yeah, if I worked at a video store, that would be the shovel pick on the shelf, on the employee shelf. Shovel recommends. Stripe's a little fat. And And that other stripe is a little thin. All right, there we go. That's where we're going to wrap it up today. Wrap it up in a little bow. Hey-o! So she's got her purple and white striped bows. Booyah! And then tomorrow, I'll do the same white stripes on that bow on the back of her. And then I'm probably going to want to completely paint her and then clear coat it and then do the hot glue effects over the top. I think, just in case anything goes haywire and I need to undo my work. I think I would like it if my let's see if the camera, that looks awful. That looks really bad. That's strange. Fine back here. Okay, now it's not pixelating. There it went. So it's a lighting issue. It's a white balance. Okay, anyway. Now I'm like Batman. I'm in the shadows. Here. Oh, that didn't help. Oh, that looks weird. Ooh. Anyway, I'm just being stupid. Yeah. So that's the stream for the day. Don't really feel like we got a lot done. We painted her hair, we painted her ribbon, we painted her frilly lace stuff. But we haven't really done any of the fun stuff yet. But I promise you it's coming. This becoming this is the goal. And it'll happen. Oh, Wiggles, right at the last minute. I was just wrapping up. Oh, shoot. Now you've been here for a minute. I just realized. Yeah. So Wiggles dropped a link in the chat there. If you are, consider yourself a Juggalo, Juggalo curious, Juggalo adjacent, just generally looking for some camaraderie, companionship, click on that link. Jump in on that Discord server. You can hang out with guys like me. I'm there. Wiggles is there. JR's there. Maya, I believe, is there as well. And just talk about life and stuff. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap it up because it's been an hour and I don't know. I need to go play some video games or something. Maybe watch Saltburn again. Add that to your list. Your required viewing. Watch Saltburn, and then we can talk about it. Sort of. But not G-rated talk about it. Anyway, whoop whoop y'all. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Join me for more adventures tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. You can also catch me on Instagram, Facebook, here on YouTube, on TikTok, until the government bans TikTok, and all the other things. Just Google Precious Juggalos. That's me. You'll find me. Anyway, my name is Shovel. Come back, watch me again tomorrow. We'll work more on Leaky Lindsay and all the places. I'm in all the places. 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will be streaming again from the Juggalo dungeon, and I'll try to figure out this camera thing so it doesn't look like trash tomorrow. Okay? So, toodles, toodaloo, mwah. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Shout out to JR and Maya and David and Wiggles. Thanks for being part of it today. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.